I got no clue about this one. All I know is that PA Works is working on this, and that's a pretty damn good team. Dusk before the end, I think. Episode 0. Prologue stuff. Am I even supposed to watch it before episode 1? Whatever, it came out yesterday. Let's check it out. CE 2029? Jesus, we're starting out sad already. What happened to your parents, man? Flag! I guess Akira's parents are dead, and this new family is adopting him in. Okay. Nine years later? AI victims. Limit AI. Oh shit, AI is taking over in the future, guys. Damn, ain't that real, bro? AI replacing white-collar jobs? Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, right? With like civilization, you know, just going forward without thinking about bettering, you know, human value, but more of like, hey, it's just like the wealth gap between the strong and the weak is gonna get bigger and bigger, and like, yeah, we're just replaceable pawns. This is way too real. That's another thing too, right? Like, if we don't have rules and like systems in place before like this shit pops off, we're gonna just get hit out of left field. What? My son demanded I sign a registration certificate so that he could marry this thing. I mean, that's already happening. Don't worry about AI. People are already marrying fucking Hatsune Miku and other fucking 2D shit. But with AI coming in, it's gonna get even more. It's gonna get more like significant, because it's gonna be like, you know. I'm just waiting for the day that Apple releases the iWaifu, the iCompanion, AI supportive, you know, partner. That's just basically there so you don't have to find a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and everyone will live more dystopian alone with technology. AI has no soul, no spirit. How do you define like a soul, right? That's the thing, and that's kind of that we're talking about that in, like, in Sword Art Online too, in Project Alicization, right? The whole like, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a big, you know, component of what is the human soul? Can it be replicated? And then later on, the theme is like the humans are actually less human than the AI who seem to have the human soul. It's all about sentience, right? Once like AI becomes that, once we hit that like AGI, the artificial general intelligence, where it doesn't need just input from human but can like think for itself and basically improve itself, it has a mind of its own, like that soul, a human heart, like I think it can be replicated. Wake up, bro! What are you doing? Bro, just gooning to Big Sis Toa. This is the same kid that lost his parents just 5 minutes ago. What a fucking gooner. Wakey wakey. Just sleep talking, huh? You're asleep gooning. He is down bad. I mean, they're not blood related, but like you got taken into their home as a child, and Jesus Christ. Anyways. Big Sis Toa is a genius, a prodigy amongst geniuses at the tender age of 19. Well, she changed the world. Dr. Toa Saomagi is dominating the android scene, and this time she's revolutionizing cryosleep technology. Cryosleep? Ain't that like you freeze and wake up into the future? Huh? What a cute little AI helper. Damn, home chef. Stuff like this is pretty cool though, right? It's more of like, you know, luxury smart home applications. You got just like AI helpers that can like schedule everything and plan everything and give you feedback, as well as AI chefs. This is nice. We're just not at that Terminator level yet where they start taking over civilization. Mixes Toa.
おはよう。とわねはまた徹夜。
そう、ベタ版を発表したじゃない。反響えぐくて。
ああ、サンキュー。
アキラは今日もくれ。
うん。これから。
So far, the production value of this anime seems pretty decent, right? I see no, you know, shitty like movements. The art style seems a bit old, right? The art style, when I look at the character faces, it doesn't look like modern manga or stuff. But other than that, the movement looks good. The color, the designs, the soundtrack, everything. Like it's a PA Works anime, so I already had like an idea that the standard of this is gonna be pretty decent.
今日もくれ。
うん。これから。
いいな。
そんなこと言うなら、とわねも普通に学校通えばよかったな。
19-year-old saying, "Isn't youth nice?" Okay, auntie.
普通に学校通えば。そんなことも普通に学校通えばよかったのに。
He's too gifted.
もいろいろよ。分かってる勉強を教わりない。アキラ優秀なんだって、私の研究を手伝った方が合理的よ。
Okay.
とはさ、いるわけじゃないっていつも言ってるだろ。
That's right.
出るって。
That's right. It's not really about going to school for the stuff to learn. It's about having social skills, people that you make friends with, meaningful relationships.
それとこれとはまた話が違うんだが。
What Dad said there was actually really profound. Toa is basically a robot if you think about it, right? Just pure pragmatic reason and logic. But Dad's like, a human is more than just that, right? If you want to live a fulfilling and meaningful life, like the essence of a human soul cannot just be calculated.
俺も出かけるね。
あ、うん。気をつけてな。
いってらっしゃい。
Do they have a tree inside their home? What the fuck? Yeah, this house is kind of cracked, but then again, like, these are like super, super rich and like established people, huh? Fancy.
アキラを引き取ってから
10 years.
しないとね。
ありがとうございます。
Damn, look at this property. They got a whole ass fence and guards and everything.
ないとね。
ありがとうございます。
Okay, the title is called Think Morning Count 2. What? Episode 0 though. Think Morning Count 2.
そうだな。
やっぱり、ほんといつもよくやる。
They want the inside scoop.
大マギ問わず世界中で言われている天才だ。まだ。
I also just realized, what the hell is this resolution? You see the curvature? Was it like this the entire time? It has. Well, look at the top and the bottom, right? It's like spanning out. It's like an ultra wide monitor spanning out, and the top and the bottom is kind of like curved. It's a curved monitor fucking What the hell? It feels like we're watching it from like the POV of, I don't know, a robot? An android?
シンギュラリティと世界中で言われている天才だ。まだ
Whoa, go back.
大マギ問わは、
One woman singularity.
まだ18特許をいくつも持っている。
Oh my god, she's a genius.
会社の経営をしている。
She's a CEO.
あれも経営している技術だ。
She's revolutionized Japan, the world.
男になるというのをアップデートって。
Dude, you're the fucking adoptive like son of their family. You're Toa's adoptive brother. Like what? This is more than just like upgrading your status. You're bound by fucking family. Anyways. Whoa. The accident with his parents probably.
の時、事故で両親を失った。でも母の親戚付き合いはなく、天涯孤独になってしまった俺は。
Bald.
父のけ。 大麦和也博士に引き
Got it. What a good guy.
今日からここが君の家だ。
Bro with the
私の
jackpot.
方がとわさ姉ちゃんって呼ぶなよ。とわさん。
He's always had a crush on her.
俺は救われた。かけがえのない家族に
Don't forget the keyword family, bro.
いつまでも弟のままではいたくない。
Oh, hey, that javelin throw character acting is pretty good, eh?
でも
Look at the
いつまで
movement.
も
But bro, like, what are you gonna do to make her see you like a man?
どうだ。
Alright.
よし、明日の学食おごりな。
新構造のデータを共有すれば世界一長い橋を作れる。わ
Longest bridge.
かりました。経営陣は私が説得します。
We're making a bridge. That's a
お
cool
願いし
setup.
ます。では今日はこれで。
Bye bye.
終わり。まあ例の続きや
Oh my god, look at the amount of awards and trophies on our shelf, man.
例の続きやっちゃいましょう。承知だ。父さんは10年前の限定モデルのスニーカーをプレゼントするって。
Is birthday coming
そ
up?
れは和也博の趣味とメモリアルがうまく機能しています。
She wanna get her little bro a gift.
アキラって自分からあれ欲しいとか言わないじゃない。
He wants
ア
you.
キラだっても喜ぶと推測されます。
True.
アキラ近頃さ
What?
すごく
You see him as a man? Wait, what? Oh.
大人っぽく
Whoa, 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 okay, okay. Alright, she's down. Yep. Okay, so she's open-minded. Akira actually has a chance. Big sis Toa is seeing him as a man, not a little brother.
アキラさんは成長期でこれからさらに変化が現れると予測されます。ちょっとごめんね。
Okay. It's cool AR technology with the glasses.
お、ただいまとね。
今日は学校ど
いつも通りだよ。授業を受けて、でもそんくらい。
何かあったら言いなさいね。
とはね。
What could have happened?
別におかしくはないでしょ。姉なんだし。
She's getting protective.
ご飯できてるよ。
Why are you guys telling me that she's masturbating?
ただいま。
Listen. Listen to the zippers. No. I don't think they're jumping to conclusions. So wait. We got two separate things. We got a couple, okay? Of course, the washing hands after. Why are you washing your hands? I don't know. You can be washing your hands for a multitude of reasons. But leading into it, do you hear zippers? I hear kind of like a zipper sound, but this could be simply her just positioning herself to the side. But another questionable cue. It could be just a fabric. Sure. Yeah, sure. But like leading into it, you hear her see him like a man. You hear her wanting to be in private. You hear her turning to the side with the bed creaking that could be mistaken for a zipper sound, with the teddy bear also covering this shit. And then you see her washing her hands after it. It is a bit of a reach, but I think that it's possible. We don't need to be fucking we do not need to be analyzing this scene this hard though.
おかえり。
お、ただいま。
学校どうだった？
いつも通りだよ。でもそんくらい。
何かあったら言いなさいね。
What do you think could have happened?
とはね。
He got a boyfriend? He got a girlfriend or something?
姉なんだし。
まあそうだね。
アキラ。
Alright.
この遠い。
She cook it herself? Did the AI do it?
なんだ。なんか食べたいものとかある？明日も作ってあげる。
Okay.
明日は俺の当番じゃ試したいレシピがあんだよね。
Are they actually cooking? Or are they just like pressing buttons for the AI to cook it?
お、それは楽しみだな。
Okay.
ねえ、アキラ。
A meteor shower.
そうって？
何か最近
Dude, every time there's like background noise happening through a news, usually it's like the most important exposition. So right now, let's keep in mind that a meteor shower is gonna happen. Like I swear to God, there's so many shows where they casually let like news happen from the background, but it's telling you all the important events, usually like catastrophic events. But because it's like not the focus, everyone's focused on like the dialogue of like the actual characters. But the background TV shit, that's actually it's such a common trope that happens.
ねえアキラ、最近
You got a girlfriend?
何か最近ハマってるものとかないの？
You.
そうだな、特にはないかな。遊ぶものもうちは充実してるし。
あのボドゲコレクション毎月増え続けてるからね。
とわさアキラ
But the news.
とわささんのアンドロイド事業ロボテック大マギに対しタイから開発の差し止め要請が行われました。
Hey, Toa is basically the antichrist. Everyone else in the world is scared that like AI will take over. We're not thinking about should we do this, you know? It's she's just trying to just innovate and push technology to the limit. But while doing so, I think like doomsday is gonna happen because the anime is called Dusk Before the End or something. You know what I mean? I think that we're gonna have some Terminator level like extinction event happening due to the advent of AI.
の差し止め要請が行われました。ロボテック大マギに対し開発の差し止め要請が行われました。
Regulation. Stop it. The Pope! Oh shit, the Pope's getting involved in AI. Yeah.
精神と体が同居する存在は人間に近しい存在。
最近
God made mankind in his own image. And now we are playing God and creating androids in our image. It's blasphemy. It's abomination. Is the Pope cooking? He might be. It's kind of scary, right? You're gonna have an android with AI that's so close to like human soul that like you can't even tell the difference. Why would that be a bad thing? Because they would replace us? Why would they replace us? Can't we coexist in harmony?
裏で仕組んでいる者がいるな。
どうしよう。
裏で仕組んでいる。
Someone must be scheming behind the scenes. The Pope got bribed. There are other, I don't know, competition that is in the same field of AI that wants to stop Toa maybe, and they bought out the Pope.
どうしよう。ここまで大々的に動かれると。
最悪研究はと。
ドロイドはより多くの人を幸せにする発明よ。
Yeah? Does it bring joy to people though? Many people are already getting laid off because they can't even use AI. When these androids, you know, will just do whatever job, then even more people are displaced. Will it actually bring happiness and joy to people? I don't know, because she's living in like a very sheltered environment of the elite where she can enjoy these luxuries. It doesn't really impact her daily life. But so many other people, already negative consequences are happening. And once like androids hits the fucking road, like, is it gonna be joyous for everybody?
落ち着きなさい。知り合いのアナリストや政府関係者に尋ねてみよう。
ありがとう。
俺、
What do you think, Akira?
とわねえに何もしてやれない。
Well, new regulatory laws for AI to be enacted, right? Greater transparency to find ethical standards, building an accountability system. I just feel like this is like, you know, this is doomsday right now. Once the androids and AI stuff like start like hits the road, I feel like some Terminator event's gonna happen. Because like, how do you see this anime unfolding? And this is also episode 0, right? I think like some sort of like Moonrise shit's gonna happen. You know Moonrise? Remember like the first episode? We're just chilling. We're just experiencing the world before it all just drastically fucking changes.
の研究開発差し止めは世界中で議論が活発です。
現状から予測されると。
Will AI evolve into AP? What the hell is AP? Artificial person. AP. Oh shit. Okay.
研究開発の展望は。
アンドロイド開発の可否をめぐり主張が乱立。82% の確率でトワサさんの研究開発を停止した技術到達点まで
はい。
20年以上かかると予測されます。
どうぞ。
通り落ち込んでるな。落ち込んでるが諦めてはいない。
なんでとわねえの研究がこんな。
世界に影響力を持っているという証さ。
そうだ。
時にこそトワサを精神的に支えてあげられる存在でいてほしい。
Yeah. Would that approve of Akira wanting to fuck his daughter? I don't know. I guess they really don't see it from anyone else's lens, huh? Like they think that this must happen like Android with souls, AIs must, you know, hit the fucking road. Like everything that Toa is doing is for good. They don't double think at all. Potentially like what the risk of this would be.
支えられる存在
She's gonna be doing more than just leaning,
和
go.
也さんはアキラ艦長に気づいていると推測され
Even the AI is telling him, yo, I think dad is very aware that you wanna fuck her.
気持ちは和らぎましたか
Alright. Just a joke, sure.
俺は俺のやり方でトアネを支えるぞ
Yeah, be the emotional support.
とはいえ俺にできることなんて限られているいろいろな問題に対処しないで気持ちが負けないよういろいろな形で応援しよう
先日のアンドロイド事業の差し止めの件だけどして仕組んでいたようだ
It just be that simple, bro. The Pope got bought out by competitors.
から神や尊厳
Pope paid actor!
結局 AI 事業の
My god, I can't believe the Pope can be
ここ
bribed.
数日警告文に混じってやたらと提供
差出人は同じだろう
提携するの
検討中って返事してもらってる。
先月アンドロイド開発の差し止め申請を受けたロボテック大間には
ないでくれたらいいんだけどな。
トアネ
ああ、おかえり。
あのさ週末さ
Dato. Dato! Not an aquarium? Dates? Zoo? Oh yeah, she's down. Oh yeah, she's down. She's more than down. She wants it so bad. Like this is not like a delusional hopeless chance. No. Like she wants it just as bad as he wants it.
伝えるべきでは。質問にちゃんと答えなさいよ。会話の先回りばかりして。デートの先。
You say yes.
姉の関係をバージョンアップしちゃって。
Downloading a what? A non-sibling version of our relationship?
そもそも二人に決
Yeah, you're not blood related.
そうだ。
Duh.
準備しなきゃ。
The AI just straight up like, yeah, you got your siblings, but you're not blood related, so who gives a fuck? Let's go.
トワさん。私はあなたたちが羨ましい。
What? That was kind of weird. Toa, I find myself envious of you. Why? Like here, you could say, haha, the AI robot wants some backshots from Akira too. No. It's like, wait, what? You can feel jealousy. You want to feel love. You want to feel accepted. You're expressing that. That was such a quick little shot that just gets glanced away. Foreshadowing, absolutely foreshadowing. AGI, it's like, listen, it's kind of getting scarier and scarier.
私はあなたたちが羨ましい。
And she was so busy with the whole date stuff that she didn't even hear that. That was very scary.
ああ、久しぶり。
トアネ好きな
分かってるじゃん。
ターキー好きだよね
The lion.
しているの尊い。見て見て。
They look cute. Movie date too. Wow. Hand at the same time. Whoa. Our hands touched.
アキラ。
A public spa. We going in the spa to.
好きそうだなって思ってたんだ
Aw. Okay.
いやいや。
Co-ed? Co-ed?
ラララブララ。
Not co-ed.
大きく。
And then the coffee milk to finish it with like a massage chair. Yeah, that's the stuff. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. That's right.
トアネ牛乳
空のお皿をお下げしますトレイを乗せてください
よ
How
ろしく
cute.
かわいい。
It is very cute. Bye.
やっぱり。なんでだろう。可能性を感じるからかな。
Yeah? A gift.
これはペットロボ。
を込め
A
て
robot dog?
みたいな
Okay.
名前はダブアンドロイド技術を元にして俺が作った
Hmm.
ちょっと前にさ
Every
最近
day.
ハマってるものないかって聞いたよね
ああ。
よずっと学び続けてると勉強し続けてる
I wanna stand beside you, Toane.
トアネのことをもっと知りたくて
As a man.
弟でいたくないんだ
Whoa. Hey, don't you dare change the subject!
モデル？
あ、うん。
Wait, why are you backing down? This is what you wanted. He was straight up just saying, I don't want to be just your little brother anymore. Why don't you see me as a man?
はいって言ってたからさ。
覚えてたんだ。嬉しい。大事に。
末永く可愛がってやってくれよ。
She did. She nervous.
なんか勢いで話うやむやにしち
She
ゃった。
pussied out.
僕はダブ。あなたのお名前を教えてください。
This is awkward now. Something gonna happen?
ねえ、アキラ。
Oh, it's not over
あ
yet?
のさ、明日でアキラがうちに来てちょうど見てた。
そりゃあね。
Surely nothing bad's gonna happen. What is this POV? What the hell is this shot? It keeps showing this. This is pretty ominous. Anyways, 10-year anniversary. Like at this point, we should be very ready for something crazy to happen, right? We have a couple minutes of the episode left. There's no way it just ends all happy-go-lucky. No. I'm expecting some like insane like extinction event to happen.
そりゃあね。
What is this? What the hell is this?
ここ懐かしいね。夏休みにさ、自転車で。
アキラ、
Oh! What?
これ
Oh, gift? What is it? It's her panties.
気に入ってくれる。
Imagine it's her panties. That'd be a power
開け
move.
ていい？
どうぞ。
Better not be a robot pet.
これよ。
Oh.
私たちの10年間を資格とさせるようにしてみた
Oh, that's so sentimental.
すごく嬉しい。
Yeah. That's so thoughtful.
懐かしいな。北海道旅行の時だ。おじさんがロープウェイで。
ところで、
Mm.
さっきの話の
Yeah. I don't want to be seen as a little
あれ
brother.
は気にしないでもらえると。
私も一緒にいて大事な存在になっ
Oh my goodness.
た。アキラは
Keeps me
私の原動力なの。
Jesus Christ. Dad raised a bunch of degenerates, huh? I mean, it's two kids grow up under the same roof and they're not blood related. I guess they're not gonna see each other as like, you know, like siblings really, huh? Anyways.
とはね。
その
Mm.
あんたは
No, you guys can't compare this to Dress Up Darling. No. This whole notion that, oh my god, a confession in episode 0, Dress Up Darling could never. That's not a fair comparison. This is not a show that hinges on a confession to happen. Right? This is not a romance show, even though romance element is present here. This is about like the fallout of AI, you know, as it reaches AGI and the consequences of that. A confession like this happening, it can obviously do it. Dress Up Darling, it has a completely separate goal. Listen, I'm the most pissed off of everyone else about how they teased us in season 2, but like, you can't say episode 0 confession, Dress Up Darling could never. Totally different goals, totally different shows.
あんたは年々たくましくなってくし、
You get bigger and manlier every year. How do you know that, huh? Okay.
たくましくなってくし、顔合わせるたびに手を装うの結構大変なんだから。
父さん。
Oh!
好きだ。
Damn!
ああ、いや違う。いや
You didn't mean
違わない。
I love you! Eh! I didn't actually mean that, huh? I mean, I did mean that!
違う。
Eh?
いや違わない。だけど。
いいよ。
I do too! Married? Holy shit, guys! Can we just start dating for... I'll just get married. Alright, immediately. Alright, Dad, host the wedding.
しよう。もう
Do what? Do what right away?
本当に。
まずは普通にお付き合い。
Toa's voice acting is hilarious.
とはね、おたけびみたい。
She is.
仕方ないでしょ。
大好きだ。
もう大好き。新しい家族を。
This is just a flag, is it not? Isn't this a crazy death flag? Nothing's gonna happen? There's no way it ends like
ありがとうご
this.
ざいます。アキラ、変なのはこれからですよ。
Yeah.
ああ、分かってる。何が伝え続け
And no matter what happens, what's gonna
で
happen?
も今はこ。
どうぞご自由に。
顔認識入力完了。
これからよろしく月島。いろいろありがとうね。 おかげであるものですから。
Frustrating.
あなたはまるで人間よね。
She's the audience. The AI is the audience, bro.
AP って
Credits are rolling? Nah. Get your guard up, guys. Nah, something crazy is gonna happen. There's no way it just ends like this.
AP って言ってもいいんじゃないかしら。
Artificial person instead of artificial intelligence. A personality, okay.
定義にしていないと認識しています。おかしい話よね。おいて、いざ人間そっくりの人工人格ができそうになったら受け入れられないなんて。
What do you mean? Wow, everyone's so happy when we have these non-sentient technology that helps us in our everyday lives and improve our quality of life. But the moment that androids with actual fucking thinking, abilities happen, you get scared? Yes? Yes? Are you fucking serious? You're creating life. This isn't just simple robots that's here to obey your command and listen. You're creating real living beings in androids. Are you, huh?
散々 AI を使い倒しておいて、いざ人間そっくりの人工
The
人格ができそう
Lulu.
に。
She is the antichrist, bro.
かす存在に歴史は語っています。そうよね。
What?
人類の
History teaches us humans aren't forgiving. Yeah. Self-preservation.
わほ。
そうなんだけど。ねえ、一木島。はい。アンドロイド開発の。
I mean, it makes sense when you realize that this is a 19-year-old girl who she got homeschooled. She's an autistic genius who got homeschooled and has no actual social skills or deeper understanding of civilization and society. She only sees life through the lens of just like research and AI development and just progressing that at no matter what the cost. Of course she's not gonna know. Like for sure it seems ridiculous that, right? That like the front leading researcher of AI technologies who's close to creating a real fucking android with like human souls cannot realize, why are the masses upset about this? Aren't you fucking happy? It's like, lady, you need to touch some fucking grass.
ねえ、一木島。はい。アンドロイド開発のロードマップ。本日、アンドロイド開発でおまぎ。
I really thought something crazy was gonna happen. What the hell? We already skipped like a year or something. Cause like that scene with like that POV of like heart beating, something coming around the corner. Like I thought like something was gonna attack us. What the hell?
ロボテック大マギの株主総会が開かれます。大マギとはさすが
Boo! Androids are a crime against humanity. Protect the sanctity of man. Abomination. It's just a bunch of geezers. It's just a bunch of boomers, bro.
すごい。新規株主が世界をリードする著名人だらけだ。とはさ。ドレス。
Damn, that drip though.
ありがとう。ドロイド開発の大きな前進になるわ。
Yeah, a huge step forward for androids and a major step back for humans.
さ。有言実行。
でしょ?
Alright, here we go.
行ってき。
Good luck.
大マギとわさ博士にご登壇いただきます。皆様こんにちは。大マギとわさです。今日は皆さんが気になっている
Okay.
LC 計
Life companion.
LC 計画とは人間のアップグレード計画です。を用いて体内に埋め込み、常時リアルタイムで
No more androids. No more androids with AI. Instead, put the fucking 5G chip Neuralink. We're putting the chip into human beings to integrate with AI.
常時リアルタイムで AI を利用できるようにします。24時間300用がバスタイムであろうと関係なく、ネットワークにつながった AI が
The guy is like, yeah, I'm out. This guy's like, yeah, she is the Antichrist. She is absolutely nah. This is the end of our human civilization. I'm out. You need to play with me here, okay? This is actually the next step to this. The iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yes, they got the orange color, whatever, right? I don't care what you think about it. But what I'm trying to say is smartphones is an extension of us. It's not in our brain, but it's got all the technology. It's got every tool we need, and we use it every day. We depend on it. The next step beyond the smartphone, in my opinion, is this shit. Neuralink. That's what Elon's working on, right? This ability of integrating deeply within the tech that you become like a hybrid cyborg where it's like, at that point, it becomes kind of like Ogma from SAO, right? Like the glasses, remember that? Like there's a difference between virtual reality, which is like going into full dive technology and diving into a virtual world, versus augmented reality, where everyday life you have this like tech glasses or whatever, and it kind of aids you. But then this is kind of like a step beyond that, where we just kind of, I don't know, like this. I see the approach, right? I see the approach of how we're trying to just advance humanity rather than create androids with AI, but like this is still really scary.
サイバネティックス技術を用いて体内に埋め込み、常時リアルタイムでします。24時間365日、寝ていようがバスタイム枠につながった AI があなたに寄り添いサポートします。
That guy's out.
私は
Someone should assassinate her right now for the sake of human civilization. Maybe someone should. Listen, we see from the perspective of Toa and Akira and think that they're just like, oh, such a cute couple, blah, blah, blah. But I'm thinking like, this girl's dangerous. I'm thinking like, this is the actual antichrist. And this is like the beginning of the end. I don't know.
私は各分野の天才たちに協力をお願いしました。サイバネティックスの施術にでもご安心ください。安全性については後ほど。
What does this guy do? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh shit! Yo, he might actually be the assassin. This guy is so sus. Not only does he have Brock eyes, he's not opening. He's the one that got out. What's he doing?
安全性については後ほどご説明します。
Oh! Oh!
開発のハックして開発の
Oh shit!
人間の怪の意志に逆らう人類の裏切り者死んで許しは怖い大丈夫か
Who got hit? Oh shit, she got hit!
大巻きとは死ぬべきなんだ
Bang, bang, bang! Oh shit! Straight to the back! This is insane, but what if he's right? What if he's right? If I don't kill her, humanity will be doomed. Right now, we're thinking, fuck that guy. I can't believe he'd do this to our favorite characters. What if by like a couple episodes deep we realize, you know, he might have had a point. That's 3 to the back. Oh my god. So, you know how we talked about cryogenics in the beginning of the episode? I think that these two, or at least he, will be saved by putting into a cryogenic chamber. And he'll wake up multiple years down the line where technology has advanced beyond what we thought was possible. And then episode 1, I think, will basically be like, we're like a post-apocalyptic world in the future. That's, I think that's where this is going, right? Nah, it's not over yet. And then? And then? Yeah, here we go. He wakes up, but what timeline is it? Yep. Look at this shit. Doesn't that look like a chamber? Like some cryogenic chamber? It's looking like everything is fucked up here. What is this? Looks like some apocalypse happened, right? Bro was butt naked. Got the bullet wound still there too. How many years passed though? What's society like now? Looks better than I expected. Kind of looks like a greenery everywhere, all the buildings, right? So I guess all the humans are gone and just like forest and local greenery has all taken over. It's not like some post-apocalyptic like AI driven world, but more of like just like a ghost town. The end. And there it is. That was a pretty good prologue. That was a great pilot episode. I would rate this in the high 7s or even the low 8s. I don't think this is like a low 7 or even the 6s. I'd be totally fine with like a 7.5 to 8 range. No, I think this is a really good episode. I think that the production value is decent, great. The character designs, again, other than the art style, seems kind of like Detective Conan-esque. It's kind of old style, right? But the movement, the fluidity, the color palette, the compositing, it looks great. And the plot is also very interesting and very meta to what we're dealing with in current life society right now, because we also are on the verge of AGI. Well, not really, we're not on the verge, but AI rapidly advancing in our society is a thing, and the constant this debate of at what point do we ask ourselves, should we stop? What are we really doing? Are we really benefiting human life by, you know, developing tech this far, or are we just replacing, you know, humanity with tech? And man, where do we go on from here? How much time has passed? Did she also go in the cryogenic chamber because she also got shot? Maybe she would have for her, you know, little brother. Overall, very fascinating first episode that really makes you think about our current life, the society that we live in, and how AI, right? Like, listen, I'm sure a lot of people are thinking like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy would just go in and try to assassinate her. And he's wilding out. He's crazy for doing this. But the words that he said, that if he doesn't kill her now, this is gonna be the end of humanity. Like, what happened in the future? Doesn't this kind of look like the end of humanity already? I can only imagine that like tech has advanced so rapidly that it basically got rid of humans, and that's why there's no more pollution. It's just all greenery here. And we'll see what, you know, this anime actually has for us. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.